Axe Murder Boys are next. After that, it's the news. You listen to All Out Show, baby. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade45, I got the Axe Murder Boys. What's up, fellas?
What's up, Rude Jude?
All right, say, who's who?
I'm Young Wicked.
I'm Bones Dub.
Brother Bones Dub, B1EZ Dub, a.k.a. The illest, the killers, the young scrubs who get mad love.
That's what's up.
Fast crew.
Where y'all from?
Denver, Colorado.
No shit.
Yep, we're from Denver. We spent a lot of time in Detroit. We've been going back and forth between Detroit and Denver since we got our first record deal when we were teenagers. You know what I mean? And
how long ago was that? That was a long time ago.
Yeah. So Young Wicked is actually middle-aged Wicked because I'm 31. Is that middle-aged?
For rap?
Yeah, no doubt.
Rap, you're a fucking senior citizen.
Point. That's a great point. And Bones Dub, how old are you, Bones Dub?
Oh, I'm 34.
Yeah,
so y'all old as a motherfucker.
He's the senior.
Yep, just.
But we've been doing this forever. We got our first deal when I was 17. He was 18 or 19.
No shit.
And we've been doing it ever since, man.
Did you get it with? Did you get it with the ICP label?
Yeah. ICP gave us our first shot, and we're always appreciative to them for that. And we were on Psychopathic off and on for like 10 years or some crazy shit.
Why would you leave? Just because they was fucking you over, and then you?
It was a lot of crazy shit that happened, but we left. What am I trying to say? I'm happy that we left because the position we're in now with Magic Ninja Entertainment is very good. We're very happy. But we'll always love those guys for the shot they gave us. You know what I mean?
Right.
Here's the next question.
But as you grow, you learn what's best for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And a lot of times, for anybody, if you don't got like an awesome lawyer and you're just coming up,
then you're probably getting fucked.
Yeah, like I got, my fucking Jenny
shit.
Jones deal was I was working in a bathroom and then I go clown on people. Like
he was killing them though.
It fucking
the content was A1 though.
Yeah, the pay not so good.
No doubt. That's the story of the young rapper's life.
So once you let ICP, the interesting thing that I like about ICP is that they were able to create their own a true subculture.
No doubt.
In a land of America's homogenized. Like, let's be real. Any fucking punk rock, all that shit. Like, the only shit I know that's like a real subculture is ICP.
That juggalo shit.
And
we've been in it for years, man. We've been in it our whole careers. You know what I mean? Our name is Axe Murder Boys. It comes from it comes from an ICP lyric from like 1999. You know? What I'm saying?
Shit.
So yeah, he'd been listening to rap long before I did.
Are you still down with ICP, or are you gonna have to find a new subculture like steampunk or some shit?
We're down.
That's all,
That's all
that's left.
Right. No doubt. See me with a whole get up on, busting raps about fucking steam engines and shit, trains and shit. No, we are juggalos for life, and we're down with the juggalo scene.
Right.
And our label, it's ran by Twiztid and our boy George. And it's a juggalo label.
Did Twiztid split from ICP as well?
They did, and they started their own label called Magic Ninja.
So, do you get backlash?
Oh yeah, there's backlash for sure.
Yeah,
because ICP fans are loyal as fuck. Remember when they were throwing feces at
Tila Tequila? Yeah, I was sleeping on the bus when that happened, but yeah.
So you were there?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What was that like?
Well, we've been to almost every gathering, and they're always crazy as fuck.
What is the wildest shit that goes on at those fucking gatherings?
Oh, my God. It's crazy.
I'll tell a story.
Come on. It's crazy's not an answer, bro.
Right.
I don't know if I can say his name, though.
You don't need to say no names.
There's a wrestler, a very famous wrestler who was there, and he followed us around like the whole gathering because he was the first guy we met.
I remember that.
And when I first met him, I was like, oh, man, you're this guy. I fucking love you. You want to hit this weed? And he turned around and he looked at me and he was like, you got any heroin? And I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? But he was dead serious. Do you have heroin? And then for the rest of the weekend, 4 days, he was asking us for heroin, coke, pills, all this shit. And it all culminated in we were watching Two Live Crew perform next to this fucking huge wrestler. Big name, if you're old school. And
was it Jake the Snake?
No.
Fuck.
No.
That'd have been
but,
awesome.
Two Live Crew was performing, and all kinds of debauchery was happening, like dildos and fucking just ass everywhere.
Yeah,
debauchery. But that's
for cats that don't know, like
shit.
Luke would get his back in the day. Luke would get fucking his dick sucked on stage.
There was
I've
plenty of
seen
that,
that
bro.
shit on
Plenty
video.
of that.
Like, it's crazy.
So we're standing there watching, and this wrestler looks over at me, and the whole weekend after we met, he would point to us and he'd say, "Axe murder, motherfuckers," and that's how he addressed us. And we would always point back, like, "Yeah, you're great. We fucking always loved you when we were kids, you know." And then
And now you're a junkie.
Right.
just
For
lit
real.
as fuck on everything you could imagine.
Was he a buff junkie still?
Yeah, hell yeah. He was. Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
I guess
He
that's
was.
good. You can find
But,
veins.
no doubt, man. Steroids, all that shit. But
Straight up.
so he looks at me, and we're watching Two Live Crew, and he walks up, stands next to me, and he like turns and looks at me. I look at him, and he goes, "Bam!" and he hits me in the dick as hard as he can with the back of his hand. And apparently that's wrestler shit.
Yeah.
Where they rib each other. But I went down quick as fuck because this
Yeah, you
this
got
guy
hit
I
by-
watched in my childhood, my whole childhood, just punched me in the dick. You
What's
know what I'm saying?
What does his name rhyme with?
It rhymes with what does it rhyme with?
You're a rapper. Come on
I know, but
now.
I'm trying to think of actual words that it rhymes with instead of just like made up words. All
Okay.
right. Okay. So I was at the gathering, and if I see your neck, tear it. When I'm riding around the city with
Something
neck, tear it.
Jarrett. Is it? Can you help me, Chris? Because I don't know who the fuck that is.
Hey man, we don't know who it is either. It's just a fucking hilarious story. But that was one of the crazier things. That's something I'll always remember. And then fucking who was it? Humpty Hump. Our mom was there with us at
She
one
got
of the
to meet
gatherings. Very
fucking Humpty Hump.
very supportive parents. And Humpty Hump was trying to get with my mom's. Man, he was hitting on my mom.
That would have
And
been
he
dope
was lit
if
too. He was
Humpty
hammered.
Hump was your stepdad.
Right.
What kind of clout would that give me? You know what I'm saying?
Jeff Jarrett.
I don't know anything about
I don't know
Jeff
nothing
Jarrett.
about that. Yo, you got to think
I
about it
never-
like this. Man, these wrestlers are in constant fucking pain.
Yeah, and everyone
So-
I've met, I used to do a lot of pills like Vicodin and
Right.
Xanax and shit, and everyone I met back in the day was very, very deep in that shit, and you know, see, you don't ever say nobody's names because you know you'll end up seeing one of these fucking
You're right,
wrestlers
though.
at a
They're
jungle
right.
event.
always
Yeah, yeah.
in pain. You're right. You know?
Yeah,
But I
I mean-
understand where it comes from.
They're,
you know
they're
what I mean?
performing 3, 4, 5 nights a week,
doubt.
getting fucked
Getting
up,
their ass
like
doubt.
just to make it through the fucking night. Like,
No doubt, man.
so I can't even imagine the amount of like you could probably feed that guy 3 Oxy 80s at one time, and he
doubt.
would just fucking.
It's
he'd
crazy.
just be cruising.
It's
like,
crazy.
what?
I've seen some huge dudes eat some somas and become like fucking zombies. You know what I mean? But-
Marshmallows.
Well, it's all depends on the drug. Like I'm a I used to have a ketamine
no doubt.
habit.
Oh shit.
It's a nice way to put it. And the amount of I could do so much ketamine that
God
like
damn.
it would turn somebody. They'd be retarded.
What happens when you do ketamine?
fucking?
Is it like
I've
tripping?
never done that.
I time
hallucinogenic?
travel, bro?
Oh,
I'm
Time travel.
I'm in the fucking chair listening to fucking Grover Washington fucking time traveling throughout the universe,
That's
man.
fucking awesome.
It's rad as fuck. But like the amount of K I used to be able to do, but if you would just give me one hit of weed, I'd be
fucked.
I would be in
Yeah.
the corner thinking about everything I hate about
Yo,
myself,
and that-
sweating.
That's me too. He's a heavy smoker. I'll smoke when we're like doing live events and shit, but I quit drinking. Fucking, I got 4 years sober from the alcohol. I quit the pills. I got 2 years on that. You know what I'm saying?
No shit.
So that's my message to any wrestlers or anybody else struggling with that shit. You can get out of that shit if you put the effort in. You
Is
know
it
what I mean?
boring? Because I often think about being
Nah,
sober, and I'm like,
It's a little more intense, actually, for a guy like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
well, did
know
you
what I'm
did you
saying?
feel like you needed that to be able to perform? Like get drunk, catch a
Yeah.
buzz, get out there?
Yeah, and we've been touring all our lives, so I used to just wake up hungover from the night before and start drinking again to feel better.
Right.
And then by showtime, you're like fucking sloshed. But I was always able to perform. But yeah, in the beginning, it was all, you're in a club every night around liquor constantly. You know what I mean?
That's the curse.
He
of-
still gets it in, though, this
Yeah.
guy.
Not too hard though. Not too hard.
Hard.
Listen to his voice.
He goes hard.
I'm like,
Not
nah,
too hard. I'm fine. I'll make it.
I'm only 34.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking sound like you 72, chain smoking. Not too. I'm good.
No, I'll have a drink or two before a show to
Right.
loosen up. You know what I'm saying? And
What's your drink of
especially-
choice? What do you like, a whiskey guy or some shit?
I used
He's
normally
deep in the
like
Jaeger.
and Jaeger
Jaeger,
bombs,
bro.
Jaeger bombs. It's quick, it's fast. You
It's
know
like
what
I'm
saying?
talking in 1997.
Jaeger.
I know, right?
It's
For
fucking
real.
awesome, dude. Jaeger bomb, Jaeger bomb,
But it's
Jaeger
got to be
bomb.
sugar-free
Look at you.
energy drink
Yeah.
because I'm a diabetic type 1 diabetic.
Diabetic
so
lush.
I'm not drinking sugar all night either. So
Word.
There's a lot of sugar in that alcohol, bro. Somebody get him.
I mean,
We gotta get
somebody
you
talk
talking
to him, man. Somebody talk to him.
Have you thought about GHB as an alternative? I'm just trying to help you.
Whatever to calm my nerves.
I'm trying to help you get through that shit. In case you're just tuning in, I'm talking to Axe Murder Boyz. They used to be with ICP. They're telling me stories all about the juggalos and shit like that. You know, you guys have lived my dream.
Oh, yeah?
I always want to fuck a juggalette.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man.
Change your life, bro.
I just really want, I was a cunt hair away, man. This broad Crystal. Downriver in Michigan, man. Like, you know, Downriver, the broke chicks and shit.
There's some juggalos all over Michigan.
Yeah, man. I was like fucking so close, but I didn't seal the deal, man, and I never had a chance. I ain't follow up. Let's be real. Like, I'm like, man,
no follow through.
I'm like, I'm not driving down to fucking E-Course or Taylor or wherever the fuck she was at. I'm like, nah.
Take her on a date
More than
to
45
Hallowicked.
minutes away, I'm good.
Yeah. If there's any juggalos in L.A., juggalettes, I guess, because juggalos are the dudes, right?
Juggalos are dudes, but there's a lot of juggalettes who like to be called juggalos too. It's like
being called an actor.
Right. Just respect me.
If there's any juggalos with a vagina, not that identifies as a woman, but I need a straight up vagina, and you listening?
Right.
I want in.
Come holler at Rude Jude.
I want in.
Get some of that juggalette. Neddin is the juggalo word for pussy.
You get some neddin?
Yep.
The only thing I'm afraid of is that juggalo pussy is gonna taste like a shoe.
No, it probably tastes like what, cotton candy Faygo and
3 days into a festival.
A little hint of face paint from the previous juggalo.
That had his fucking face in her crotch.
No doubt.
Is it like an orgy at these fucking places?
No. I'm overselling it with all that shit. No, it's live. I mean, there's people that bring their kids to the gathering and shit. You know what I mean? The gatherings
they
are great.
Fuck kids?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay, all right. That was really
way
I was
off.
confused on that one.
No, but
all
it's
right.
like there's family fun to be had at the gathering, and then all the debauchery takes place, you know, in the dark of the night,
right?
In the campground, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a great fucking time. And then our company, Magic Ninja, has an event called Astronomicon, which is like a pop culture Comic-Con coming up. It's the 2nd year ever. I don't know, it's in February, right? So February of next year, we got our own con, and that's gathering-esque, you know what I mean? But it's in a hotel, so you won't see quite as much ass and titties.
And are you hoping to build that out?
Yeah, hell yeah. It did really great last year, so...
I went to the first Juggalo shit way back. It was at
in Novi.
Well, yeah, there was one. I don't know if it was a gathering or what. It was on Woodward it was at fucking the bowling alley on Magic Stick.
Oh,
and all that
shit. Probably like
a
Hallowicked or something.
Yeah, and they were just like, it was like all the fucking hot white trash chicks shooting pool, and then the ICP dudes they had 2 wooden thrones in the back
fucking
corner.
Gangster.
They're just sitting in wooden thrones.
That's the theatrics is gangster in our little world. You
Can
know
you
what I mean?
go
We
back?
don't have much theatrics. We're just fucking juggalos who became rappers. You know.
Can you go to a Juggalo event and get love, or will you gotta get jumped?
All
or
our
some
events
shit?
are juggalo events. They're all juggalos still coming to the events. It's basically one big pool of juggalos, and there's psychopathic and there's MNE. And everybody, you know, I would hope just listens to everybody and supports. There's haters, obviously, but I'm like, fuck it, man. I got nothing but love. Even after everything that went down in our whole careers, I got nothing but love for everybody. So
what
it's
went down?
Crazy.
They owe
shit.
you money?
Nah, well, shit, maybe a little, but hey, charge it to the game, man.
Right, that's chalk it up.
All love for them putting us on and giving us the fan base that we have now. And it's all love to Twiztid for helping us carry that on and keep that movement going. You know.
So
you
have no interest in? Do you have any interest in getting signed by a major? Because it sounds like you guys are pretty.
Well, we're signed to our label now, but they're always trying to. It's, you know, if they could get us a deal with a major label, we would do it in a heartbeat with them. You know what I mean?
Why? Why do you think you need that?
I don't think we need it, but if they're like, yo, guy with 3 kids, I'll give you $1 million to sign this piece of paper, I'm still on that shit. I'm like, yo, tell me where to sign.
You got 3 kids?
Yeah, 3 daughters. He's got 2.
Y'all pull out games. What?
Yo, I say, we've been on tour for like...
How many different baby mamas?
Man.
Just one for me.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
I have 3 beautiful women who I love dearly that have
you a real rapper.
created my children with me. But
Man,
I love all of them.
You're like a real rapper.
No
you got
doubt.
3 different
No
baby
doubt.
mamas. Jesus.
Country.
Real rap shit. She's looking at me like, what the fuck?
And you gotta so you gotta commute to see your fucking children. You can't
I
even
do,
just see them
actually.
all at the same time. You gotta
No,
bounce
I
around
do
the
actually though. Yeah,
What a
yeah.
kick
I
in
make
the-
it work, man. I make it work. We're all on the same team.
I hear you.
The
I do-
co-parent team, you
if I was-
know.
yeah.
So it's working.
I'd do a fucking McDonald's commercial if I
Yeah.
was you. Just like you got to pay for all those
Right.
fucking
Two of
kids.
them, two of my daughters live with me.
Okay.
And my third and youngest lives in Detroit, and
Wait,
I
you
go
got-
back and forth. You,
You
know
got
what I mean?
2 daughters that live with you.
Yes, yes, sir.
Your baby mamas must have been some pieces of shit. I don't know how the fuck you got custody. How the fuck did you get custody?
Yo, I am
Right.
an upstanding motherfucker. Ever
I
since
know.
I kicked the liquor, I've been just killing the game, man.
How'd you
I'm like
finesse?
Will Smith out
how'd
here.
you finesse the kids out of the moms?
That's what
Well,
I'm
one of
saying.
them. Okay, it's crazy as hell, and I'm hope she ain't watching. But one
She
of the
ain't
moms,
watching.
one of the moms lives with me.
Okay,
and
there you
that's
go.
Tiffany.
That's
She's
your-
a wonderful person. That's my lady.
That's your mother, wife,
Yeah,
or what
yeah.
do they call them?
I call her the
Mormon?
angel because she
Okay.
saved the day for me. You know what
All
I
right.
mean? Without her, I'd be all fucked up.
Okay,
I'd be drunk right now.
So
you
you
know
and,
what I'm saying?
so you and her are locking it down with your kid, and then you
Yep.
brought another kid
And then
in?
my eldest from my first relationship lives with us. She wants to go to school with us out there, so she
Oh,
just
that's
lives
what's
with
up.
us. It's all real peaceful and easy. I know it sounds crazy.
Sounds very cordial.
but,
I was
there's
thinking
always
of some
shit.
Sean Kemp shit for
Yo,
you.
there's
but you're
always some
getting to it.
shit. There's always some shit, but that's just life. You deal with it. You
Right,
take
there's
you roll with the
always
punches.
some shit.
As long as I don't get down in the shit with people who are trying to like sling shit, I won't get no shit on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I just kind of keep it as cordial as I can. As long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to, handling my shit, you can't say shit about me. You know what I mean? So fuck it.
Here's to you, bro.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
man.
it.
Here's to you. Here's to not being a deadbeat dad.
Fuck
Right,
yeah.
for real.
Especially
Hear,
with
hear.
the effort it takes to
From
not
a,
be.
from a deadbeat dad.
Hey.
Shit is hard to not be a deadbeat
There's
dad.
people who probably consider me a deadbeat, but they don't
Yeah,
know the
it's
insides.
expensive.
They don't know that I'm never late on any payments and that I'm
expensive.
always there, you know? So fuck it. Fuck that shit, man.
It's hella expensive.
All right, ask Murder Boyz.
Yeah.
Let's check out what's the song we're gonna play.
This shit is called Vibe. It's off our new album, Muerte.
Muerte.
That's pronounced Muerte.
Rete.
That means what? Death.
It means death, yep.
That's you got
Kind
a
of an
5-minute
introduction.
single.
Is it 5 minutes?
Yeah, Or is that
just
we're
the-
underground,
is
man,
that
so
the-
we don't
yeah.
give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a
Yeah.
Santana
5
single.
minutes.
You guys just don't give a yeah.
No doubt.
All right, let's hear a bit of this. All right, come on.
And the brain was good, but the head ain't right. So I had to dip, baby girl, don't trip. Let me light my split and put it to my lips, smoke it up, now chill. Baby, I'm too real. Don't let the vibe get killed. No, I don't do pills, and I don't need no lean. I just smoke my green. I ain't with all of that overdose. Comatose, Holy Ghost, rendezvous. Motherfuckers better have my money. Tell 'em by my nose. Anybody living in negativity gotta go. I ain't with all of the hostility. I can body those dead. Tell 'em what the OG said. Keep it in your click, get bread. If I gotta paint this whole bitch red, walk around with my enemy 7-foot head. I would rather live free and prosper. Fuck the gossip. Smoke another L out the backwood coffin. 10 millimeter auto color Sarah McLaughlin. Send it to the arms of the angels bopping. I ain't with the same old show. What's the point of making a mistake if a man can't grow? Studying the knowledge of all the ancient scrolls and looking for inner peace while I'm chasing dough. And I know that this a party. You ain't wanna hear me wax poetic, but every now and again I just get started. But I know you won't forget. Old heads being said I'm dope. Everywhere I go, motherfuckers wanna know where I get it from. Where I'm headed to the top, pedestal. I ain't tripping off of nothing except Lexapro. I don't need a GPS to address a hoe. They see me coming up on a check, then I bless a hoe. Hit the stage and wreck the show and get the dough. Anything less unacceptable. I was born for it. You motherfuckers outdated like a raw torn. You fucked up like Lil Xan huffing on chloroform at 4 in the morning. On tour with the Osbournes, and I'm sitting back watching with the popcorn. Rappers want the juice, but I got more. Marijuana connoisseur. Never was an honor student. Came from the bottom to a well-known ninja. Ain't nobody hard to do it. Ooh, can't nobody handle my crew. Young guns really wanna shoot. Got the million in the cool. Y'all sound silly in the booth. Small circle, but they keep me in the loop. Business. Act like I ain't getting mine, but I got it. Act like I ain't with the shit, but I'm about it. On the road, breaking bread, doing mileage. This is death for the jet. I'm the pilot, and I burn to the ground. Know
about it.
So, I go in the row. I don't even know how the fuck I got up in this bitch, yo. But I'm in slow-mo while everything else sped up. Kinda like 10 bones till it kinda making dough. And I never look back to how I kinda lived before. Cause I'm moving on up to the moon, motherfucker. Don't matter how far I think I can go. Cause I'm bringing that gasoline and I burn that whole bitch down. And I got my brother with me and he's smoking up on that loud. Eyes wide shut, never give a fuck. Come and get some, I got plenty to give. I'ma take a shift, sticking in your rib. How I gotta live, cut it out. Then dip. Money be the root of all evil, but you know that I never be broke again. I'm a fuck.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear what your
Fuck yeah.
All right, yo,
That's that horde shit, buddy.
That's Burn It Down.
The song's called Vibe, but Burn It Down seems like it would have been a better title in hindsight.
Because you say it a bunch of times in the fucking...
like Gucci Gang.
I really like the fucking beat on that bitch.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I produced that.
Oh, you produced that shit?
Yeah, I do all our own shit. Yep.
Yeah, he killed it.
Since way back. He started out doing it, and then I learned some things from him, and then I took over.
I did it when it was on like machines.
Yeah, like actual beat machines.
You know, before the computer age.
Do you ever go back to the machines just for the sound?
Yeah, like the
MC307.
Yeah, the rolling. Yeah,
that's our most beloved tool from back in the day. The rolling MC307.
There was a whole documentary on the rolling, dude. You should check it out, bro.
Hell yeah.
For real?
It's the shit, man. Yeah, they just fucking they go through everybody that used it from like disco to fucking like everybody.
RZA and shit.
I know. I can still hear sounds
yeah.
from it, like in all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, right.
Axe Murder Boyz. Congrats on everything, man.
Thank
Look,
you.
You've been grinding forever,
man,
and it looks like it's been paying off. And I wish you the best of luck on
Fuck
everything.
yeah, Rude Jude.
Man.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
you too,
man.
For real.
All right,
Shout out Sirius, Shade45. Thanks for having us. We out this bitch. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.